Hi there, my friend. Let me tell you a little story of my life. So my name is Dimitri and I live in Vietnam since April this year, 2022. And I actually was traveling before, and I was in India for 4 weeks. That was 1 month. It was a very spontaneous trip, but the gist of it is that I was sick there all the time. I had some stomach aches and I was puking all over the place there, and I had coronavirus in India. So in the last week of those 4 weeks I was just laying on the bed all the time. Though it was really bad just the first 3 or so days or 4 days of that last week of my stay in India, but I was still staying for the whole 7 days in the apartment just to make sure I don't infect anybody. But the fact is that even in those 3 or 4 days of the last week of my stay in India, I was really sick. And then I decided that I have to leave India because that's just incredible. I can't take it anymore. And then actually I went to Vietnam from India, and I was about to book the flight. Actually, I booked the flight, but then I still had the sickness in me, the coronavirus. And then I basically checked the rapid test of the corona 24 hours before the flight, and it was still positive 24 hours. So I was like in shock because maybe I would need to leave out my flight, not take it because it's impossible. But then 3 hours before the flight I took it again and it was negative. I didn't even pack my stuff. I was already ready to leave my airplane behind. But then I packed all my stuff and went out in the street, took the first taxi right there, drove to the airplane, came there in time, and even waited there for the plane to take off. And then I landed in Vietnam, where I am right now. And I love Vietnam. It's the first thing that I loved about Vietnam was when I landed, I went to the shop to get food and I got some soup with fish inside or some seafood. So delicious, so good. I was so happy. It was the first day, the 1st of April 2022. And then since then I've been just eating this kind of, not this but specifically, but this kind of food every single day for the last 8 months. And now if you could smell my body, it would be really beautiful. I love my body. It's made from Vietnamese food. It's just amazing. And I eat all kind of food here. There's like a bihon soup and pho as well, and a bunch of drinks. They're like drinks like this drinks, and it's like cocktails, not really cocktails, don't have any alcohol in them. They're so delicious. I think this one was with strawberry, and they just give it to you and cost like €1, and you just drink it, and it's amazing. And then also all the other food that I eat, that is meat and flesh, and also some vegetables. They serve so delicious vegetables here. It's like green plants. You just eat them with your hands. It's so primal, and I love it. And so I love it, Vietnam. I also love the weather here. It's winter. It's winter right now. It's December, but it's still so hot. It's like about 27 degrees or so Celsius plus right now. And I just love Vietnam. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Come to Vietnam if you have the chance.